The other sister?
Well, there's no reports of her death, so she's probably still living on the streets.
Which streets?
I'm still working on that, Sarge.
Hey, Tristan?
Please don't tell Megan I was here. Okay, she's just trying to protect her sister.
What's going on?
I can tell you where to find Liz.
Where was she?
Dossing under the North Melbourne Railway Bridge.
Take a seat.
All right.
It's not an option. Sit down.
So what do you want to hear? All the juicy details of what Sanderson did to me just before they killed my mum? Or all the reasons I'm glad Andrew Riggs dead?
How'd you know Rig was dead, Liz?
Oh, God, yeah, I'm going to spew if I don't eat something.
How'd you know?
Seriously, I got the shakes.
Where were you with your dad before yesterday?
I don't know. I've been off my face for the last 10 years. I don't even remember where I was this morning.
This transcript's going to read a treat.
The doctor said she was fit for interview.
Yeah, well, that's not the way a lawyer's going to spin it, is it?
I don't even know where I am now. Where am I, anyway?
You're at the police headquarters, you know that.
Ow! Oh, you bitch! She kicked me under the table.
I did not.
Ow! Oh, so she did it again.
It's not funny, Liz.
No, it's not funny. None of this is funny. You know what? You get me out of here. Get me out of here!
Settle down!
No, you keep away from me!
Settle down! Settle!
You keep away from me!
Settle down!
I'm sick!
Okay, Liz, settle down!
Get me out of here! I'm sick!
Settle down now!
All right, this interview is suspended at 7:03 p.m.
You bitch!
Put her on the cells overnight, make sure she eats and sleeps.
And start over again, get it right this time.
Pretty tough life.
It's a waste is what it is. I know she's had it hard, but it just seems pointless to throw the rest of her life away.
She was raped and then she watched her mother get murdered.
Yeah. Makes you realise how strong Megan must be to come through it all. What? You're up.
Is that the green light to interview Liz?
It was Dunny. Liz isn't the one we need to interview. Her sister, Megan, lied about going to Sydney. The seminar organiser said she had a colleague attending her place, so she never got on a plane and she never left the city. She was in town when Rig was murdered.
Megan's alibi checks out. I knew she wasn't good for it. I'm gonna tell her she's free to go and then we'll start on Liz. I'll see you downstairs, yeah?
Sure.
Any of these ringing a bell, Liz?
How'd you find him? Why? This is what you've been working towards for the last 20 years. What'd you do with the gun after you shot him?
I didn't.
You did know where to find him though, didn't you?
Yeah, all right, I knew.
Well, how'd you know?
I saw him.
When?
I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, I guess. I'm not good with time.
Where?
At the shelter, I went there to get a feed and I looked up and there he was pouring me soup.
What did he say?
He said, enjoy. Some crap. Didn't recognise me, so I sat there and I watched him for a while and people there, they liked him, they smiled at him and they shook his hand. He seemed happy and content. What's he got to smile about after what he did to us?
So what happened then?
I hung about outside and I followed him home that night and I wanted to hurt him.
And then what happened?
And then nothing.
You didn't leave a note?
No.
Smeared with blood?
No.
No, because you wanted to go back there later, didn't you?
I didn't.
You went back there with a gun, is that what you did?
No, I didn't go back.
Well, why the hell not, Liz?
Because I'm a drug addict and a loser and a waste of space. I'm not a killer. I wanted to be, I wanted to hurt him. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't even do that.
Detective Kingston, you got a minute? Megan's alibi isn't watertight. I just called the clinic again and spoke to a nurse who said she checked on Megan's recovery cubicle an hour after she went into it. It was empty.
So she went to the loo?
That's what Megan told them.
So?
So I asked them how many times they checked on her during the hour she was in recovery. They didn't. They were short-staffed.
So she was out of sight for a whole hour.
At the same time Rick was being murdered, we know she had motive, Ellie. Now we know she had opportunity.
Did you bring her in?
She never went home.
Come on, Liz. What, you seriously expect us to believe that you wouldn't tell your sister about Rick?
I haven't seen her. We don't talk. You can ask her.
We know you see Megan, Liz. You told her where Rig was living, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, she did what you couldn't. And she murdered him.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. And we know that she lied about where she was the night that he was killed.
We know that she's so messed up by this whole thing. She had an abortion without even telling her husband she was pregnant.
What?
Oh, what, she didn't tell you either, huh?
I don't understand.
Okay, she is in trouble, Liz. Think of all the times she's been there for you over the years, helped you out when no one else would. If you have any idea where she might be, you need to tell me now.
There's a place we used to meet.
Where? Liz, where?
Mum used to bring us here when we were kids. It's the last place she brought us before she died. You know, she used to sit right there. She used to climb this tree. I remember I got all the way to the top. And... Jesus. Megan? Megan!
Liz!
Megan!
Wait.
Hello, Megan. Can we talk?
There's nothing left to say.
There's plenty, Megan. You've done so well for yourself, you know that, don't you? You've got a great job. You've made a fantastic life for you and Tristan.
I lied to him.
He loves you, Megan. He'll understand. I've got a phone. Do you want me to call him so you can talk?
I can't keep lying anymore.
You don't have to. We can help you through this.
You know, he crossed himself. Before I taped him to that chair like he had a right to talk to God.
Don't think about him.
That's when I got the idea to shoot him the way he'd crossed himself.
Lizzie's down there, Megan. Can you see her? She needs you. She wants to help you too.
The first bullet was for me. The second one was for Liz.
Don't think about it. It's done. It's over. You don't want to do this. It's not going to help anything. Just take a moment to calm down and you step back, please, and we can talk this through.
The third bullet was for my mum.
Megan, don't do it! Megan! Megan, look at me! You have come so far after everything you've been through. Don't give up. I admire you so much.
The fourth was for my baby.
You okay?
Better than her. And her. Sarge, I can't talk to him.
I'll take care of it.